Are you ready for a brand new event? Because 2KTV Tuesday is on the way. That's right, 2KTV fans, this one is for you. On Tuesday, July 12th, earn double XP by wearing 2KTV gear and playing games in the city. If you need 2KTV gear, you'll be able to pick it up at Swags. We can't wait to launch this special event, so we better see you out there. In the meantime, on June 25th and 26th, we have 2 fun events. So check out Vacation Days if you're aboard the Concha Del Mar, and if you're in the city, represent your affiliation at Rival Day. That's it for me. I'll see you at 2KTV Tuesday.
Welcome to a very special edition of 2KTV.
It's our annual 2KTV award show.
So you know what that means. I had to bust out the gold suit because tonight we're celebrating you, the community.
You look very nice, Chris. I'm so excited to give out these awards, and I'm happy to announce that this year's awards are brought to you by Kia, the official automotive partner of the NBA. In our book, you're all winners, so before we announce the winners of this year's awards, here's some 2KTV Interactive.
That's right, we're making it pretty easy, so we're practically handing you some free VC. So listen up and make sure you hit the right button.
All right, here's the question. Which team took the title of 2022 NBA champions?
Was it the Boston Celtics, the Miami Heat, the Golden State Warriors, or the Dallas Mavericks?
If you don't get this question right, I don't know what to tell you.
This one's pretty easy because they've won 4 titles in the last 8 years. If you answered the Golden State Warriors, you just earned yourself some free VC.
Congratulations to the Warriors, and as a congratulations to all of our 2KTV Awards champions, here's what they'll be receiving. Prizes include a ton of 2K22 VC, a digital copy of NBA 2K23, and we're also throwing in some 2K23 VC to get you off to a good start. Plus, a 2K22 My Team card of your choice.
The starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia 76ers. At small forward, Matisse Thybulle. At the other forward position, Tobias Harris. At shooting guard, Tyrese Maxey. At the other guard position, James Harden. At center, Joel Embiid. The head coach of the visiting team is Doc Rivers. Now, introducing the starters for your New Orleans Pelicans. At shooting guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 5. In the middle, standing 6 foot 11, number 17, Jonas Valanciunas. Starting at the other guard, at 6 foot 3, number 3, CJ McCollum. At forward, 6'8", number 14, Brandon Ingram. At forward, 6'7", number 1,
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. And tonight, it's the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Well, it may be hard to remember now, but Joel Embiid did miss his first 2 seasons due to injuries. He said, "It was rough. I think about what I went through and how it prepared me to be a better man. I really feel like I'm the process, and the process is about me. So every time I step on the court, it's all about having fun. I'm just enjoying my time in the league." Kevin, back to you.
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Axie out there with Harden, and it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. And for the Pelicans, the talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. C.J. McCollum out there with Jones, and it's Valanciunas in at the center. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Here's MP. To the inside. Hernangomez passes to MP. New Orleans moving it around. It's good. And so here is Philadelphia. The pass to Niang. Good for the basket.
George
Starting off
Niang.
1 for 1 with that shot.
great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Alvarado guarded by Harden. Pass to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Hernangomez.
Philadelphia.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to compete with. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
The 76ers have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Harden outside. High arcing shot. The shot will not fall. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Pass to MP. To the middle. And Hayes throws it down.
Cannot help but to love the court sense and the vision. That's a terrific find by MP.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 1. Pops it up for Jordan. It's tipped. Now the pass to Niang. Hernangomez against Harden. Takes a 3. Hernangomez grabs the miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the jam by Larry Nance.
And it's in Larry Nance Jr.'s blood. Remember, his dad, Larry Sr., won the first ever dunk contest.
There's Korkmaz. No points in the game yet for him. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Hernangomez kicks to Nance. The dish to MP. Alvarado guarded by Harden. Good. And now a 5-point Pelican lead.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at it. Get to the rack. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
New Orleans has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside.
and really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
The 76ers trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
And Greg, MV, the highly touted rookie, he was a classic one-and-done in college.
And that wasn't a surprise to anyone close to MP. He feels his game is NBA ready and wanted to compete against the best as soon as possible.
Pelicans leading by 3. High post, Hernangomez. And it's blocked by Jordan.
When Jordan comes to deny a shot, his size and reach give him a big advantage.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Harden on the wing, covered by Hayes, and it's the Pelicans' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Nance. 19 seconds left to play in the first. That's tipped. They get it back. Hernangomez trying to break free. And he recovers it. Offensive rebound. Over to the wing. Here's Alvarado. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Pelicans lead by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And staying hungry, Joel Embiid continuing to improve every season.
Coming into this year, I just wanted to, take advantage of, every single day. Just making sure I was in the best shape of my life.
Well, he's already made huge strides in his conditioning, and it shows.
Not satisfied yet to win that MVP trophy, but he is more than capable.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. They've got Jackson Hayes. MV out there with Devontae Graham. Then there's Hernangomez, and it's Nance in at the 3 slot. To the paint. Good, and the assist goes to MV. Nance has got the lead up to 9 now for New Orleans. Philadelphia shooting 43% from the floor. Harden the pass to Niang. There's Korkmaz. Graham defending. Kicks it out to Harden. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
Incredible control on that floater. Harden is fantastic at putting just the right amount of touch on these very difficult and delicate shots.
And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And they get it back. Reed with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Plenty of daylight on that sheet.
There are very few that drop long-range bombs better than James Harden. I mean, he's automatic from out there, off the dribble or catch.
MP against Harden. MP passes to Nance, and Nance slams it in.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but he got guys like
and a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
Nance outside. He's with it. Read on him. They grab their own miss. Good by Hernangomez.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Passes to Maxey. Out to the right wing. Korkmaz lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Korkmaz has got his third basket of the night.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's MP, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 12.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Third team foul.
1:35 left in the second quarter. Maxey, no good. Pelicans leading by 12. MP passes to Hernangomez. The offensive rebound.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
6 to shoot. Here's Hayes. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Hayes has got 8 points.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, I love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. A nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Maxey. Floats one. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And Gomez has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Another shot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Niang. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Pelicans ahead, up by 16. We'll see you. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. The 76ers will go for a different look here. Jordan, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Reed comes in for Tobias Harris. George Niang, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Korkmaz in for Maxey.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Korkmaz is out there with Harden. Then it's Reed. Then it's Jordan. And it's Niang in at the small forward position. MP and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Korkmaz. He has 7. Jordan kicks to Korkmaz. With the teardrop, chalk up 2 there. Korkmaz has got 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
New Orleans moving it around. And here is MP. He's got 8. To the right side. And the Pelicans miss again. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And there's the pass to Korkmaz. Jordan dishes to Reed. Here's Korkmaz, covered by MP. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Down low, here's Hayes. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
And, you know, passes like this help tie teams together. MP looking unselfish with that sweet dime.
And Greg, with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting
in the third. 2 minutes.
And he lays it straight in. He's got 10.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Time now for an injury report. And now, David Aldridge has an update for us on Zion Williamson. David, what's the news?
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Pelicans. He told me that he suffered a strain in his hamstring. They're using ice to help keep the swelling down. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Jordan against Hernan Gomez. Here's MP. Lays it up off the glass. 14 points for MP.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Niang, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
MP feeds it to Hayes. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Harden surveying the D. Here's Niang. And 3 from Jordan. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. New Orleans on it. Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on over in his huddle. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. MP out there with Devontae Graham. Then there's Hernan Gomez, and it's Murphy in at the power forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. From 15 feet away, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
MP passes to Marshall. Back to MP. Puts it up from 12. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Millsap kicks to Niang. Clark, we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems like training staffs hold a lot more weight than they did in the past.
I think you're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the like, and they really have enhanced what goes into preparing the players for their seasons throughout their careers. And it's become more precise, it's better, yet there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league.
Now, here's Green. Pass to Reed. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Reed's got his first 2 points.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
MP looking around. Now Marshall. Inside, here's MP. Can't hit from in close. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Milton with it. He takes it in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Milton's got 4 this quarter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now, here's MP, defended by Milton. And that one drops for him.
Well, I tell you what, you've got to love MP's resilience, battling through the contact there.
Green against Graham. Pass to Millsap. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lengths at higher levels later in their career. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players. Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
To the middle. And Murphy kicks to Marshall. Pass to Graham. Clock at 6. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Philly ball. 76ers substitution. Charles Maxey.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And here is Green. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Murphy passes to Graham. Now Murphy. Puts up a 3. Graham with the bucket.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Green, the pass to Milton. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
That's good by Hernan Gomez.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Milton. They kick it out to Green. There's the pass to Milton. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Bassett. He's guarded by Murphy. Second chance shot. The 76ers with another miss.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, when MP cuts hard like this, he puts a lot of pressure on the defense and typically creates the foul.
And both free throws good for MP. 76ers shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Dishes to Marshall. MP against Millsap. MP kicks to Murphy. Just 5 to shoot. Marshall gets the bucket. Marshall's got his first bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Millsap passes to Bassett. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Bassett's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's MP. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
The Pelicans have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. MP against Embiid. MP, and he gets the bucket. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
And it's clear how talented a player MP is. When he takes over like this, boy, he is fun to watch.
Pass to Maxey. Back to Embiid. To the paint. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And Gomez has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Now, here's Marshall. Defended by Thibault. Marshall passes to Hernan Gomez. The shot's good. Marshall making the play.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Pelicans.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in the two-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for
MP.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
6 on the shot clock. Great open look there.
And, you know, the coaching staff wants Embiid to take these quick shots. It helps establish a rhythm for him.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. MP passes to Hernan Gomez. Back to MP. To the inside. Hernan Gomez, no good. Here's Maxey. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long.
Hey there, John Luck. You really looked at home tonight in your first NBA game. Were you surprised at how quickly you settled in?
Nice to meet you, John. Look, not at all. I'm fully expected to come in here and perform regardless of what the haters have been saying about me since I got drafted. You know, there's a reason that I'm here. I know I got the skills to succeed, and as long as I get a fair shot, I'm confident this success will continue.
So what are your expectations for your first season?
I'm not putting a ceiling on my game, but hey, I expect to ball out. That's why they drafted me. And I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but then again, tonight it didn't look so hard either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, you certainly didn't look out of your depth. Great game, man.
Thank you.
Okay, listen. Oof. So the reason I asked you to stop by today, mad. I need you to watch this video.
Am I in trouble?
It's complicated.
How complicated?
Everything's under control, but I want you to watch this, and then we'll talk about it.
I have one issue that I need to address like the numbers on the house, and that issue is MP. Let's talk about MP. I'm hearing his coach isn't a fan, thinks he's more into fame than actually hooping. And I gotta say, I agree wholeheartedly. You ever hear of an NBA player with a YouTube channel? Michael Jordan didn't have no YouTube channel. LeBron James don't have no YouTube channel. Let's get serious here, people. I'll be shocked if MP starts a game this year. This coach isn't starstruck. He's going to make MP earn every single minute, as it should be. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. All eyes are on MP now. Is he going to fold under the pressure? If I'm Harvey Lesser, the GM who overruled his coach, I'm up at night sweating all over this. Good luck, Mr. Lesser. You and MP are going to need it.
This airs tonight. I've got a friend at Top Takes Daily send it over as a favor.
So you telling me Coach don't want me here?
You weren't his first choice, but that's not necessarily a big deal.
Oh, and you're sure about that?
Front offices have varying opinions on prospects all the time. What's important is how you react to it.
Okay, so how do you want me to react, Kristen?
Well, that all depends on what you want and what you're willing to do to get it.
What do you mean?
So you can either wait and see or speed the process up. But everything has drawbacks and benefits. It's not a simple calculation.
Okay. So we wait and see, right? I put in that work. I stay ready. I show out when I get an opportunity.
Absolutely do that.
Play nice. Build that vibe. Corporate. I'm a company man.
Just know that Coach is in no rush to find out if he was wrong. So if you go this route, it might be a while before you see the minutes you and I both know you deserve. And that can affect the league's perception of you.
And that could affect the market's perception. And then eventually the bottom line.
This could all go to plan MP, but those are the risks. So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, pros and cons. In the end, it's up to you because you have to own it and live with the consequences.
Okay, word.
But I need to have an answer before you leave this room because if we're going to shape the narrative, we need to get out ahead of this now.
You know, Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now. I'm gonna just keep my head down, put in that work, and I'm gonna show everybody what I'm capable of on the court, and that's gonna force them to have to play me. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna keep it old school.
Yeah, it suits you.
Okay, so we hunker down. Now what?
Just be yourself. And if anyone asks if you've got an issue with Coach, be honest. Just say you don't want anything handed to you, and you've always believed in working to earn your keep. Fans will love it.
Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this. I really appreciate it, Kristen.
Hey, man, that's what I'm here for. If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
I'll see you soon.
All right.
Take care, Kristen.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Of your choice.
All right, let's get this started. Here are our winners for the 2K TV Awards for 2K22.
Starting aboard the Concha Del Mar, you braved the wild seas and steered your My Player through over 15,000 wins. Our cruise captain is Ant Falcone. Congratulations!
15,000 wins? That's a whole lot of W's. Heading over to the city.
Illuminating the landscape, Sears Tower and the rest of the Chicago skyline as night falls upon us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and our reporter Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us tonight, the incomparable Candace Parker.
Oh, incomparable. I got a lot to live up to. It's great to catch up with you in the 2K crew, Brian.
Well, it's been a long time since the Bulls have been relevant, but, Candace, there are signs that the franchise might be on the upswing.
Well, there's this guy called Zach LaVine. I enjoy watching him play, enjoy watching his growth. Obviously, Kobe White is another backcourt mate that I see a lot of potential in. I didn't realize he could shoot the rock like he shot it, so I think that that's a backcourt that's worth developing.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. They've got C.J. McCollum. Larry Nance is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Jones in at the shooting guard position. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the three, the small forward. So the Pelicans... making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. White comes in for Green, and it's Caruso in for Ball.
Shooting one.
Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Valanciunas is a nice piece to have. He's a big man who's a nightly double-double threat.
Now here's Levine. He's got 5. Pass to Caruso. The three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 16 so far. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. Pass to Valanciunas. There's the double with Thompson. Second shot opportunity. Thompson pulls it in.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot there.
LaVine, good. Candace, the WNBA has just reached its 25th anniversary. You've been a big part of the league for a lot of that time. What changes have you noticed through the years?
Well, the league has definitely grown. It's 25 years, and I like to say 25 years young. I think we have a whole lot more upside. The style of play is changing, and it's definitely benefiting watching and it being entertainment. So I think that we need to continue to grow our game, maybe a couple of expansion teams, bigger rosters, so that more talented players can make the WNBA.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pass to Murphy. Down low. Ooh, poked away. MP, the pass to Valanciunas. Hayes with it. Clock at 6. Tipped. And he recovers it. Chicago leading. Here's DeRozan. He's defended by Hayes. And it's DeRozan missing.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
MP, the pass to Hayes. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assist from.
And the Pelicans lead by 1.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment.
White against MP. White can't hit.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke piece.
Pass to Valanciunas.
2 minutes remaining.
To the left wing.
2 minutes.
Here's Murphy. That one's wide left.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Here's LaVine. He got a piece of it. And here's MP. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. Now Valanciunas. And the layup is good. Valanciunas has got 5 now.
Oh, you see how focused Valanciunas is? He's got this positioning. He's determined to score.
1:21 left in the first quarter. White for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Murphy. And here's Hayes. Pulls up. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, the crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
Now here's Hayes. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP against White. Nice D from Valanciunas.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Here's MP. And he comes up with a bucket. And now it's a 4-point Pelican lead.
You have to admire the focus. What body control from MP to finish off the shot.
Here's LaVine for 3. No good. And that does it for the first quarter. Pelicans ahead, up 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. If you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Okay, on the court right now. Second quarter for the Pelicans. Candace, a guy like Kobe White, he can be explosive with his scoring, but there's still a lot of his game that needs developing.
Kobe White is one of those point guards from end to end that is one of the fastest in the league. I'd like to put him in conversation with some of the fastest and quickest guards. On the defensive end, there's a lot more room for improvement, but I like that he's capable of taking the three and knocking it down more consistently.
And here are the Pelicans now, following the bucket by the Bulls. MP, the pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Caruso. They double him with MP. 16 feet out. Offensive rebound. Thompson's shot is off. New Orleans in the lead. To the inside. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Out to the right wing. Valanciunas finds Ingram. To the paint. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. To the middle. The kick out to Ball. Six to shoot. From the baseline. Here's Thompson. Oh, MP with a block. There's McCollum with the three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
3 points.
MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Pelicans?
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on their opposing shooters in general.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Here's Ingram, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
The young legs, Ingram getting off the ground before the D can react.
Chicago trailing here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Ball. Got a hand on it.
They keep going back to the same person expecting a different result. He hasn't scored the entire period.
And there's with the slam.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now. Looking to build out their advantage even further.
Now here's Ball. Coming off a 16-point game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And had a high number of steals. Just a ball hawk, striking fear into the opponent. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson. Inside, Ball. And again, another missed shot.
They're still looking for his first points in the quarter. He's not doing anything to help them cut into the lead.
Well, Candace, so happy you could be with us tonight. Thanks, as always, for your insights.
Thanks so much, Brian. This is great. I'm looking forward to the next one.
Now here's MP. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Good drive by Ingram. Rebound by the Bulls.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
51 seconds left to play in the first half. Green, the pass to Thompson. Now here's Ball. And he goes in for the dunk.
Remarkable at sizing up screen and rolls. Ball, he has a knowledge of how to break down the defense. It's special.
Now here's McCollum. Give him 8. MP, the pass to Ingram. Valanciunas with it, covered by Vucevic. There's McCollum with the 3. And they'll get another chance. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Levine. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound here tonight from 12 feet. And it's McCollum. That time on the assist by MP. And now a 12-point New Orleans lead. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Thompson, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. White comes in for Green. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Caruso in for Ball. And the Pelicans will go for a different look here. Hernangomez is checked in for Valanciunas. Hayes comes in for Nance. Graham's checked in for Jones. And MP subbed in for McCollum. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Kobe White, then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Dosunmu in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Well, one thing we can take away from the 2021 season, the enjoyment that it brought to people during such a tough time.
Oh, man, you're right. Everyone was happy. Everybody was happy to have a full season. Even if you couldn't watch all the games in person, but I'll tell you what, it's just what we needed.
DeRozan outside. Tipped away. Out to the right wing. Caruso misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And the Bulls making a change here. Vucevic is checked in.
For your Bulls, Nikola Vucevic.
Here's Caruso, covered by MP. Pass to White. Here's Vucevic. Here's Caruso. 5 points in the game. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Here's Hernangomez. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the Pelicans lead by 20. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New Orleans.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
2 minutes.
Here's MP. Hernangomez inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting for New Orleans.
And he's good on the second. Chicago's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's DeRozan. Banked it in off the glass. DeRozan's got 11 points.
Now that's an assertive offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage.
The kick out to Graham. Buries it from 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Caruso, covered by MP. Pass to Dosunmu. To the inside. Vucevic.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals. Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
New Orleans has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Down low. Here's Hayes. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Here's Caruso, and it's rejected. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
The assist.
Graham's got 7 points for the quarter.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
Here's Caruso. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Caruso. Another shot. And the layup by DeRozan. 13 points in the game.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Here's Hernan Gomez. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, it's so unselfish.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Pelicans ahead, just dominating this one. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Jonas Valanciunas.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
MP.
So for the Pelicans right now, Devontae Graham out there with MP. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. Shot from 12. It's wide right, hits off the rim. New Orleans has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Hayes, and finished off by Hayes.
How about the inventiveness from Ingram? Not to only see his open teammate, but deliver the pass as well.
And the Bulls call time here.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Bradley, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Jones, he's checked in for White. And it's Thomas in for Caruso. Williams against Valanciunas. Pass to Bradley. And he gets that one. You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night.
Here's MP. Back to Graham from deep. And another 3 for New Orleans.
From the arc, Graham can become dangerous. I mean, he's got the accuracy to bury you with threes if you let him.
Pass to Williams. And he banks in the layup.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Williams against MP. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Thomas. Jones with the ball. Here's Dosunmu. Into the lane. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Fires in the triple.
Well, he doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Graham up top. Jones grabs the board. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Thomas. It's good.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's MP. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Here's Dosunmu, covered by MP. And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market, but there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate over the importance of parity, BA. I mean, TV ratings favor the super teams, but, you know, for myself, really for any athlete, we should like giving every team a chance to compete. So, yeah, I hope it stays an even and a level playing field for all teams, no matter where they're located.
Here's Williams. Here's Bradley. Yeah, that one's good.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
The Pelicans have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Valanciunas has gotten 4 this quarter. The Bulls have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Dosunmu. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Derek Jones Jr.
Now you have to avoid being too physical with MP. He just does a terrific job there getting the defense to overcompensate.
Hey, Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, BA, it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Pass to Murphy. Back to MP. Here's Marshall. Now Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6 to the paint. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
First personal foul.
And with the lead, they're focused on creating good looks in the paint. Well, before MP made it to the league, we all saw his stuff on social media, and it's been fun to watch MP grow over the years.
Ball passes to Williams. That's tipped. Pass to Jones. The 3 ball. The shot no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's Marshall on the wing, MP. Inside. Here's Thomas. Pass to Ball. Here's Thomas. And he's going for the lob. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. The drive by MP. On the wing, MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
The 3 from Ball. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And down it goes. 2 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Ball against MP. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Drains the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Ball against MP. Here's Valanciunas. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Chicago has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Ball outside. And he gets the bucket. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
Progressing on the offensive end on the floor is crucial. Ball continues to have games like this.
MP against Ball. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. White, he's checked in for Ball. And the Pelicans. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. So long, everybody.
All right, so do you think you deferred to your teammates just a bit too much in this one?
Nah, I let it set up my Kings to help them shine. That's what I'm all about, man. Look, what could be better than that?
Well, it just looked like you passed up some solid scoring opportunities.
I think you need to check the tape then. I was on point all night.
I'm not saying that you weren't.
You're kind of odd, though.
But that's how.
Okay, look,
how
agree to disagree. Life's too short to get all riled up about it. I appreciate what you're trying to do, though, Frank. Everybody got to feed their family.
This player dominated in the 2K streets. So our award for city champion goes to ID Poi.
Go ID! Okay, heading over to the W, this player literally doubled the wins of any other in this mode. Congratulations to George P. Burdell.
I'm just really thankful for 2KTV giving me this opportunity, and I would like to thank all my friends who helped me get to Hall of Fame 20 times on the WNBA. Poppy Johns, Lost Texas, Aqua Ford.
The Timberwolves were all business as they came through the tunnel, determined to give their fans a reason to celebrate tonight. Traffic heading in and out of downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. The setting for our broadcast tonight. It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Now, I saw C.J. McCollum play all 4 of his years at Lehigh. He said the grind and hunger of a mid-major athlete is just different. You have to carry the responsibility of the team and literally the entire program. The tournament is on your shoulders. You get a lot of stuff that can't be taught. Guys, now he's the teacher. I'm just glad he's no longer schooling my beloved AU Eagles.
And David, as most people know, you went to American, so I get it. Class in session. Thanks, D.A. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, they've got Ingram. Larry Nance out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Jones in at the shooting guard. And for the Timberwolves, they've got Taurean Prince. He's out there with Towns. Edwards is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Noel in at the 2-guard spot. And tonight, Smitty, you look at perhaps the future of the NBA. But it takes time, we all know, to build.
Kevin, you got to start somewhere. And a lot of these players still with their whole careers ahead of them. A lot of time to grow.
Tip off goes to Minute. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Prince. McDaniels comes in for Edwards. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Noel. And it's Patrick Beverley in for D'Angelo Russell. And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 16-7 run. MP outside. Down low, here's Hernangomez. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Back to Beverley. Pass to Towns. Over Hernangomez. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Pelicans leading by 6. Alvarado defended by Beverley. And here is MP. Last game he had 13. Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
And Beasley has the ball here for the Timberwolves. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Outside, Towns. Timberwolves keep it alive. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Beasley against MP. Pass to Alvarado. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Towns. He's got 10. Kicks it out to Beasley. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
How about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
Greg, we heard the rumors early in training camp. This team is a bit torn on their view of MP and how he should be used.
Well, from what I heard, the front office loves him. But the man making the lineup doesn't agree, and it's become a point of contention. You wonder when MP will get a chance as a starter.
And here's Murphy after Malik Beasley made that last three-pointer. The pass to Hernangomez. Count it. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Beverley, the pass to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Beasley for 3. Pelicans with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's MP. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Here's Beverly. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Reed kicks to Beasley. And stolen by MP. AGA hot off the presses. MP has agreed to a marketing partnership with Mobile One.
I mean, MP has so many followers. It's really going to help Mobile One reach new customers. Smart business decision on their part.
Inside the paint, MP looks fearless, doing whatever it takes to find his shot.
Beasley, the pass to Reed. He dishes it to Beverly. That's a 2 from Towns. Gets a very good look and converts. Towns has got 12 points in the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's MP. Passes it to Hernan Gomez. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Minnesota shooting 43% since taking the floor today. And Beverly kicks to McDaniels. Towns down low. Hernan Gomez on him. Towns, no luck. Pelicans leading by 10. Here's Murphy. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And stolen by MP. To the wing right side. Hayes the pass to MP. Drives to the hoop. Count that one. He's got 8.
A nice aggressive move to the basket there. They love to turn MP loose and just let him play an attacking brand of basketball.
Here's Towns. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight. And his so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New Orleans.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also, they've gotten the three-pointer to fall tonight as well. That's equally as important.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Minnesota, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's back to Beverly. Then there's McDaniels, and it's Beasley in at the 2-guard. MP against Beverly. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
This is why you run the offense through MP. He makes quick decisions, and he puts the ball right where it needs to be.
And that one drops. Towns has got 14.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now, here's MP. Here's Hayes. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Left side, Towns. And Towns throws it down.
We know Beverly's ability as a defender, but don't underestimate his ability as a distributor. He has good vision.
Here's MP. Up top, Graham. MP looking around. To the inside. That's good by Hernan Gomez. He's got 6.
The playmaking ability of MP. Good at reading defenses and making the right decision.
Beasley against Graham. Pass to Beverly. Five on the clock. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just 6'1", but not many players more physical than Patrick Beverley.
MP against Beverley. To the middle. Here's Hernan Gomez. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. And here's Beverley. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 14-point game. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a... MP outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Alvarado, defended by Beverley. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 10. An MP, a player who gained fame early in his life, Greg, was a bit of a social media star, though, during high school. I remember watching his stuff.
MP has been posting clips of him playing since his high school days. He has a huge social media presence because of it. But some front offices question if it impacts his dedication to the game.
And Towns gets it to go. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. MP outside. And the pass to Alvarado. MP up top. Defended by Beverley. Beverley against MP. It's hauled in by Beverley. Minnesota's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Hits the three-point bomb.
Terrific pass. That's the unselfishness you want to see. Beverly's all about the team.
Now, here's MP. 10 points for him. Excellent D there from Beasley. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Timberwolves trail by 20. 36 seconds left here in the second, and Towns gets it to go.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Passes it to Alvarado. Inside, and Hayes kicks to Murphy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile One block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Beverley feeling it out a bit. Over Alvarado. And so it's New Orleans. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Prince. McDaniels comes in for Edwards. Beasley's checked in for Noel. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Russell. The free throw drops for Murphy. Timberwolves trail by 11. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Hayes. Monte Graham is out there with MP. And it's Alvarado in a point. Towns with the second effort. It's blocked.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
MP against Beverley. Pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Here's MP. Shoots over Towns. And too long on the shot. And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Beverly, the pass to Reed. Over MP. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Driving the lane. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
And what I like about MP, it's the confidence with which he plays. He feels like he can go at anyone in the league.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Valanciunas is checked in. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter of the game. MP, no good. Timberwolves trail by 12.
And Towns not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Towns. He gets it in there. 27 points for Karl Anthony Towns. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Beasley against MP. Fires the three. And another three for Minnesota.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space. Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
The pass to Beasley to the paint. Here's Reed, and he goes in for the dunk.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Passes it to Graham. MP against Beasley. MP passes to Valanciunas. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Valanciunas has got his first basket of the night.
That's Valanciunas' game. Beats you with size and power. Takes the contact and completes the play.
Here's Beverly. Plays it up and banks it in. Beverly's got his third bucket of the night. And so it's New Orleans. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where... And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Timberwolves trail by 9. Beasley on the wing along with Edwards. The 4 and the 5, it's McDaniels and Towns. And it's Beverly in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's McDaniels. That one doesn't drop. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And there it is for him. MP's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Pelicans.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And it's Beverly missing.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
MP, no good. The Timberwolves shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Edwards against Graham. Pass to Valanciunas.
Get there.
MP with it. Pass to Alvarado. Shot clock at 5. Dishes it to Valanciunas. Minnesota with the rebound. Beasley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's the pass to Beverly. Towns is doubled. Back to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Beverly with the ball. Now Valanciunas defending. Edwards can't hit. New Orleans leading by 11. Right wing. Valanciunas inside. Graham gets a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
The Timberwolves have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. And the Timberwolves call time here. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Prince is checked in for McDaniel. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. And stolen by NP. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And out of bounds is the Timberwolves gain possession. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Absolutely tremendous job defensively, MP. Hey, walk me through your performance on that end.
Look, everything starts on the defensive end for us. Good defense leads to good offense, and that's never more true than after a turnover when we can get out there and transition. Now look, so the more pressure I apply, the more turnovers I generate, the more easy buckets we get as a team. It's a beautiful thing, John.
Absolutely, MP. Hey, thanks for your time.
CEO, Agad in 2K, DJ Hypersloth, A6, and Tez, along with all their friends who helped make full parties in the new 2K22 feature Play Online with Friends, Julian World, Malos, OFTX, OTKY, Truly ACXD, Don't Tell, and I'm For Real. This is George P. Burdell signing off, and see you online in the W.
That is a lot of W's in the W. And guess what? We're going to stay right here in the W because this...
A stunning look at the sunlit clouds above the 10th Avenue Bridge here in Minneapolis. Happy Monday, everyone. Hey, Allie.
BA, we've seen...
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. A look at the Pelicans starting group. We've got Brandon Ingram, Jonas Valanciunas out there with Larry Nance. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Jones in at the shooting guard position. And for the Timberwolves, D'Angelo Russell is out there with Jalen Noel. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Taurean Prince, and it's Edwards in at the small forward position. Tip-off go. Reeves checked in for the Timberwolves. Beverly comes in for Noel. Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. MP comes in for Jones. Towns finds Beverly. Left side, Russell. Back to Beverly. to the middle. Here's Reed. Towns. It's good on the putback.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
The Pelicans have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. MP, the pass to Hayes. Oh, and Reed with a block. And they get it back. Outside Ingram. Pass to MP. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. And Valanciunas gets it to go on the assist by MP. And the Pelicans lead by 10. Minnesota has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. MP against Russell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Okay, D'Angelo Russell mixing in a little interior work, not bashful.
Outside for Ingram. Back to MP. Clock at 6. There's the drive. No luck on that one. So Minnesota will take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Inside. Stolen by Reed. Beverly against MP. Beverly with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Reed passes to Russell. Over Ingram. The shot by Russell, no good.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Pass to MP. And he makes it on the layup.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
And for Minnesota, their shooting has not been great early, just 27%. To the paint. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Valanciunas, cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Valanciunas has got his second bucket of the night. Valanciunas has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Towns. The 3. Hits the 3-pointer. And here's MP. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
Outside Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's now only a 5-point New Orleans lead.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
Here's Russell. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Down low. Here's Towns. And he can't get that one. Good D by MP. Here's McCollum. And it's good for 2. And now it's a 9-point New Orleans lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. McDaniels has checked in for Edwards. And Beasley has subbed in for Beverly. Pass to Beasley. Now Russell. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you have to avoid being too physical with MP. He just does a terrific job there getting the defense to overcompensate.
And both free throws good for MP. Minnesota's gone only 2 of 6 from the 3-point line in this first quarter. Russell to pass to Beasley. Pass to Towns. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
MP outside. To the middle. Hook loose. And stolen by Beasley. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's McDaniels. He's defended by Hayes. Pass to Reed. 6 on the shot clock. Right side, Russell. The Pelicans pull it in.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Yes, it's good. MP's got 6 points.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's New Orleans. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. Changes here for the Timberwolves. Edwards, he's checked in for Reed. Beverly comes in for Beasley. And it's Noel in for Russell. McDaniels at power forward with Towns at center. Jalen Noel out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Edwards in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Here's Noel. Fires for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
MP drives in. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8.
Taking initiative on the drive. When MP sees a lane open up, he rips right through it.
Beverly, the pass to Towns. It's Edwards on the wing. Valanciunas covering. Stolen by Valanciunas. Outside Jones. MP outside. Pass to Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Well, that play is so much about his reach and determination affecting the game defensively.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Back to Beverly. Edwards with it. Lets the 3 fly. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP, that one's good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
For Minnesota, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Pass to Towns. Here's Noel. Over MP. Noel, no good. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Well, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that.
Well, Towns showing himself to be a willing facilitator. If you're open, he's going to find you.
McCollum, a pass to MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Patrick Beverly. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
MP finds Valanciunas. Beverly against MP. Beverly with a steal. Stolen by MP. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Here's McCollum. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. The Timberwolves really having a tough go here. Beverly, the pass to Edwards. Here's Noel. Knocked away. Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. MP against Edwards. On the wing, Jones. A 17-point game for him in the win against Minnesota. Valanciunas, good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Beverly. To the inside. And it's powered home by Towns.
And guys, when everything is working for Karl Anthony Towns, he can put up absolutely staggering numbers. What a performance here.
MP, the pass to Valanciunas. Back to MP. The offensive rebound. The Timberwolves shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Edwards. Towns with the ball. A minute 20 left in the first half. Here's Edwards. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves.
Boy, you have to feel for Karl Anthony Towns these last few years. Obviously, losing close family members during the pandemic, one of the toughest personal stretches for anyone.
And they pick up 2.
Just an assertive play from MP down low, getting around the contact and right to the bucket.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Noel, that's good.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
MP, the pass to Valanciunas. Oh, and Towns with the block. Beverly outside. Pass to Edwards. On the wing, Noel. Now here's Towns. It's deflected.
Heads-up defensive play by Jonas Valanciunas. Be alert, be aware, be always ready to send it back.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
To the paint. Here's MP. That free throw no good.
And the drive MP has is evident. This is a player that wants to be great and willing to do whatever it takes.
With 1 on the clock. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's MP making things happen for the... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the wrap. Changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Prince. McDaniels comes in for Edwards. And Beasley has subbed in for Noel. Minnesota's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. So for New Orleans right now. Devontae Graham out there with Hayes. Then it's MP. Then there's Willie Hernangomez. Beasley misses.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Here's MP. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
On offense, MP has been locked in, just going after shots, hitting them again and again.
Outside Russell. Pass to Towns. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The first one falls.
You get the sense that Karl Anthony Towns, as young as he is, knows he can be the best player in the league. There isn't a phase on the offensive end from which he can't score it.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
MP drives in. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing. And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Down low. He shoots again. Off target. 8 for 12 from the floor. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. Beasley, pass to Russell. Here he goes. Here's McDaniels. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 5th assist in this one.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Graham, the pass to MP. Back to Graham. Inside, Beverly with a steal. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's McDaniels. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Hayes. Graham, the pass to MP. Back to Graham. Yep, that one goes. Graham's got 7 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Russell. Fires the 3. The rebound by MP.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Drives to the hoop. Can't get that one to go. Now he's 8 for 13. The Timberwolves have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Beverly into the lane. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Beverly's got his second basket.
This guy is such an intelligent guard. Patrick Beverly finding a driving lane and finishing.
MP up top. Pass to Hernan Gomez. MP against Beverly. Here's MP. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves trail. Russell from outside knocks down the triple. Russell's got 7 points for the quarter.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
MP, and a great assist by Graham as that one goes.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Russell pass to Beasley. Outside Russell. Pass to Reed. Beverly outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Beasley. Here's the 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's MP. Drops in the layup for 2. And now a 10-point Pelican lead.
Inside the paint, MP plays with real heart, not allowing the defense to discourage him.
Russell to pass to Beasley. Here's McDaniels. Pass to Russell. Out to Beasley. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray. Beasley's got 5 points.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
And here's MP. Outside Graham. To the middle. Here's MP. And the Pelicans call time here.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for McDaniels. Minnesota on D. 7-point differential. MP shot is off. Here's Hernan Gomez. And another shot. That shot off. And some solid defense from Towns. Here's Beasley. Soft touch off the glass. Beasley's got 5 points now in the quarter. New Orleans has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. To the inside, MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
We'll never question MP's toughness. I mean, he's willing to take a few lumps down low if it means points or a trip to the line.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Well, you look at the tools of Naz Reid. They are impressive. This guy can protect the rim and step outside. What more could you want from a developing big?
To the paint. Here's MP. Reid with the rebound.
Hard to earn more touches when you miss shots like that.
Here's Beverly. Pelicans cleared away. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he drives in. Double clutches. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point. Now here's MP. He's guarded closely. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's MP. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And with Naz Reid, as you said, he can check all the boxes.
Right, still working to figure out where exactly he fits, but you have to be excited about the potential for game development. Still young, still growing.
We've got Patrick Beverly. Malik Beasley is out there with Taurean Prince. Then it's Jalen Noel, and it's Towns in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Now here's MP. Defense right on him. Chalk up 2 there. MP's got 11 in the second half.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Here's Noel. Pass to Prince. Down low. Here's Towns. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Towns has got 13 points in this quarter. Outside Ingram. Now Jones. Valanciunas down low. Towns on him. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Nance finds MP. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction. And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Double team on Towns. Beverly outside. Here's Noel. And the 3 off target. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Yeah, things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now Beverly. Pass to Towns. Valanciunas with a rebound. MP outside. No good there. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson.
Nice job on the offensive end tonight. Was there anything you saw from defense earlier in this one that you knew you could take advantage of?
Well, they played true to the scouting report, so I've got to thank the scouts and the coaching staff for getting us prepared for this one.
Well, can you go into some specifics about what you were able to take advantage of?
You guys have the tape.
Come on, MP. Can you give us something?
Okay, well, we'll play those guys again, so I'm not trying to give away our secrets, but we're a prepared group. We watch the film, we talk, and we have different ideas for how to approach each game, so you saw a lot of that out there tonight.
Hi, I'm Catherine Hanover. I handle PR for the team.
Okay.
How are you doing?
You know, I'm super excited.
Great.
I got these. Okay, well, it's nice to meet you. Look, I got these ideas.
I'm gonna stop you there. No time for chit chat.
Okay.
I'm putting out infernos, burning embers, and a couple.
Because this player was an offensive juggernaut on the sticks, backing up over 20,000 points. The W scoring champion is Team Mickey Booski. Congratulations.
Yeah, go Mickey. Now let's go over to my team. This year, my team packed in more challenges and cards than ever. And this player put in the skills and the time to defend their title of My Team GOAT. That's right, a repeat winner. The award goes once again to Mong Long Home.
Congratulations, My Team GOAT. All right, let's take a break from the awards to wrap.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. The Mississippi River, and with tip.
Kevin, thanks.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. Can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together
will help you do that.
New Orleans making a switch here. MP's checked in.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team. Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The New Orleans Pelicans come into this one after the win against the Timberwolves at Target Center. Outside, Bogdanovich. Inside, it's stolen by Valanciunas. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance for three. Ingram, that falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Ingram's got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Collins finds Young. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He just gets this offense going. Young operating in the mid-range this time.
Hayes trying to break through. MP, no good.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Hunter with it. Now defended by MP. And the foul called on MP.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Young with no one around.
And you can see they're struggling from the field.
From outside, off the mark. It's McCollum on the wing. He's looking for MP and finds him. Here's Valanciunas. Doesn't go that time. The Hawks trail by 9. Young outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Larry Nance is checked in for New Orleans. Feeds to Collins. Hawks passing it around. And it's Capella missing. New Orleans leading by 9. Back to McCollum. Pass to MP. Ingram outside. 6 to shoot. Over Collins. The turnaround jumper. Count it. 9 points in the game so far.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Bogdanovich passes to Collins. No good that time, and it's the Pelicans taking it the other way, coming off that win against Minnesota.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella. He kicks to Hunter. From deep three-point range, Atlanta gets it back. Offensive rebound. Capella. It's good on the putback.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Ingram outside. MP against Capella. The pass to Valanciunas. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Bogdanovich goes in, and it goes down 2 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
McCollum kicks to MP. Pass to Valanciunas. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive board.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a...
Substitution on the court.
He's out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's MP. Then it's Jones. And it's McCollum in at the 2. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
Valanciunas against Capella. In the corner, it's Hunter. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Jones. Here's Hayes. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Right, the pass to Bogdanovich. Takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket of the game to go.
When Bogdanovich drives, it's for a reason. He's made a good decision to knife inside.
Count it! And the Pelicans lead by 9.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Wright kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to Hunter. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. 5 to shoot. And the shot goes down.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
New Orleans leading by 7. Collins passes to MP. To the inside. And Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Bounce pass from Wright. Collins kicks to Bogdanovich. And there's the drive. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
You know, Bogdanovich focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, it looked like he was hungry to get 2.
Here's MP, and he banks in the layup. 6 points for MP.
They're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Wright dishes to Bogdanovich. Outside Collins. Lob pass to Capella. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Collins passes to MP. Down low. Here's Hayes. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And now an 11-point Pelican lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Pelicans?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Outside, Jones. Kicks it to MP. With the drive. And the rejection by Collins.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
Hayes, no good. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Atlanta. They trail by 9 points. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Jones finds MP. Back to Jones. MP with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. And Hayes throws it down.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Wright dishes to Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pelicans leading by 11. MP kicks to Jones. Here's Here's MP. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Launches it. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
MP, that falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 3rd assist on the night. Right with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. That's in. The Pelican lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Collins.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
McCollum finds MP. Passes to Hayes and stolen by Wright. Bobbed up there for Collins. He can't hit that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And Hunter, here we go. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And stolen by Wright. Bogdanovich looking around. Right inside. Guarded by Valanciunas. And it's Wright missing. New Orleans leading by 6. MP kicks to Jones. MP against Hunter. It's stolen by Capella.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Wright. He's guarded closely. 1:51 left in the first half. And it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Some changes for New Orleans. Murphy's checked in. And it's Ingram in for Jones. Trae Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. Here's Capella. Clock at 6. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. He misses the mark. He's now 6 of 8. On the wing, MP. He feeds it to Murphy. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. The Hawks trail by 8.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
McCollum outside. Back to MP. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his 2nd personal
Greg, as we take a look at Ingram. So it's New Orleans. And we've got 3rd quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Oh.
Substitution
making some
on the court.
changes here. MP outside. Nance outside. The drive by MP. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
On the court right now for the Hawks. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Wright is out there with Trae Young. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 side.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
And here are the Pelicans. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. Going inside, Alvarado. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Pelicans lead by 17. Young passes to Capella. Young finds Wright. And here's Collins. Over Alvarado. Collins, good. Collins has got 4 points this quarter.
Collins showing now he's got a little bit of touch from that range.
Inside, here's MP. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 12 points for MP.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Young dishes to Collins. Over Alvarado. Capella trying to free himself up. And there's Collins on the assist by Young.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
MP outside. To the paint. Here's Ingram. Rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. That's tipped. Lobbed up there for Collins. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
To the inside. And there's the pass to Nance. Banked in off the glass. Nance has got his first basket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And Young kicks to Collins. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. They get it back. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Right against Ingram. On the wing, MP. It's Ingram on the wing. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. 4 on the clock. MP passes to Hernan Gomez. Atlanta with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's 6 points for Clint Capella.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
Ingram dishes to MP. Down low. Here's Nance. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And the Hawks making a change here. Corky Dangs checked in for Clint Capella. Okongwu comes in for Collins. Molinari, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for DeLon Wright. Young in the corner. Baseline jumper, and he connects with the jumper. Young's got 4 this quarter.
That's Trae Young's role out there to score and score often.
Here's MP. Atlanta with the rebound. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Pass to Okongwu. Dish now to Young. And he drives in. MP with the block.
And the defensive instincts of MP, outstanding work getting the right positioning and then blocking the shot.
MP passes to Ingram. Back to MP. From inside. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Pelican foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been too aggressive.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
And the basket by MP.
Strong and relentless. MP has no issues playing through contact.
Here's the teardrop. The shot's good. Young's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
To the middle, and stolen by Okongwu. Alinari surveying the D. Young outside. Here's the drive. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Young's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
And it's good, 2 points. 16 points for MP.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Herder passes to Gallinari. Young outside to the inside. And James snaps it in.
Well, we know that Trae Young is a phenomenal passer, which is why you just can't leave him open like that.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
They get the rebound. Out to Ingram. And another shot. He lays it in. Ingram's got 11 points.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off, it plays just like that.
Young against Murphy. Young outside. He's feeling it. That shot off the mark.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's...
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
27 seconds left in the game. The drive by MP. Hunter grabs the miss. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 11-point game. Bogdanovich wide open. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Here's MP. He gets that one. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and
How you doing, John?
Hey, all right. Thanks for sitting down with me, MP.
Hey, look, when Miss Hanover sets something up, you show up and you show up on time, okay?
She's going to love to hear you say that, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So now that you've had a chance to get settled, what's it like adjusting in the NBA?
I feel like I'm getting adjusted pretty well, to be honest with you.
You got time for any more?
Man, I actually got to run, John, but thanks for talking to me. Appreciate it.
You know what? I'm here whenever, MP. Just let me know.
Yeah. Take care, John.
You too, buddy.
Awards to recognize another winner.
You all voted, and we now have the winner of our 2KTV Jersey Design Contest.
All of the jerseys were amazing, but there can only be one winner. So congratulations to...
Drum roll, please.
Trill Talk 211. Today we welcome back Trill, one of the participants in the Jersey Design Contest. Trill, how's it going?
Pretty good, man.
Welcome, just about.
BA technology is...
He is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Alan. Now let's take a look at the Kings opening lineup. We got Trey Lyles, Mitchell out there with Terrence Davis. Then it's Harrison Barnes, and it's Sabonis in it. Officials seem to emphasize a different rule. You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, BA, it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
Nance, he's checked in for the Pelicans. MP comes in for Jones. Now Davis. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Knocked loose. It's stolen by MP.
And BA, with all the talk that surrounded MP in his playing time, he had at least tried to do the right thing and put it into any rumors.
Without a doubt, Grant, MP said what his team needed to hear. Still, he remains as a contributor off the bench. DiVincenzo with it, guarded by Valanciunas. DiVincenzo, pass to Holmes, and he banks in the layup.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Pass to MP. McCollum against Davis. McCollum, the pass to MP. He gets it in there. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Stolen by MP. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Inside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year. But what's that really saying?
Lamb passes to Holmes, and the basket is good. Holmes has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
To the inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist by McCollum.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Sacramento shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Lamb against Valanciunas. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
That's a good athlete. Nice fluidity and quickness. Lamb can draw fouls when he's pushing the action.
Lenz checked in for the Kings. Holiday comes in for Davis.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
MP against Holiday. Here's MP. He can't get that one to fall. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Yeah, not getting overwhelmed is important. Poise is something that you need to have in order to win on the road.
5 to shoot. Stolen by MP. To the paint. It's stolen away. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
And the mistakes are piling up for them early.
DiVincenzo covering. MP against Holiday. MP right side to the middle. Here's an 8-footer. Hernan Gomez, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
We're looking at Richaun Holmes. I mean, the first thing that sticks out is his energy. When he's out there, he doesn't stop working.
Holiday against MP. Back to Hernan Gomez. DiVincenzo with the steal. A minute and a half left to play in the first. Lamb for three. The shot that time not on target. And New Orleans will come the other way. And Holmes is a solid rotational piece, whether starting or coming off the bench. Chris, he is really effective.
He really uses his length to his advantage and feasting on any chance to score inside. I love the hunger he plays with, too.
Clock at 4. To end the drought. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
That's just a needless giveaway. They got to make the defense work for their turnover.
Rams checked in for the Pelicans. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 15 in the second. On the court for Sacramento. Richaun Holmes is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Jeremy Lamb. Then it's Terrence Davis. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. Ingram against Holmes. The shot by Ingram, no good.
That works just like they drew it up. Until the part where he short arms the layup.
It's Lamb on the wing. Valanciunas covering. Here's Holmes. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Ingram. New Orleans has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Here's MP. Davis with a rebound.
It doesn't take much to impact his shot. I mean, even at point-blank range.
Inside. Here's Sabonis. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
Down low. MP against DiVincenzo, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Inside the paint, MP plays with real heart, not allowing the defense to discourage him.
And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Outside, DiVincenzo has to land.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Davis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Larry Nance picks one up. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
MP against Holmes. Outside for Ingram. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. McCollum against Davis. Outside Lamb. Sacramento again missing. New Orleans has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's MP. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Davis against Valanciunas. Now here's DiVincenzo. Tight defense on him. That one's good for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
MP with it, and it's Holmes picking him up. MP, the pass to Valanciunas. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by MP. Got it. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And it's Sacramento's ball. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Ingram.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
A nice shot by MP.
I mean, what patience in the pick and roll. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Sabonis outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's MP making things happen for New Orleans. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the... It's going with a whole new group out there. To the inside, Holmes. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
DiVincenzo against MP. To the paint. DiVincenzo with the steal. And for the Kings, Alex Len is out there with Richaun Holmes. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Holiday in a shooting guard. Here's Holmes. The layup off target. Here's New Orleans now. They're on an 18-4 run. Who poked away? Here's MP. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. MP against Holiday. Tries again. And MP with a layup. MP's got 18 points in the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Outside Lamb. Nice D from Nance. New Orleans has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. MP finds Nance. Hits the front of the rim and out. Well, the Kings shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Down low. Here's Lamb. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Lamb's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You like seeing Holiday get his guys involved. His coaches love when he's being unselfish.
To the middle. Here's Hernan Gomez. And he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Lamb. He has 6. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Holmes. And he drops it in from the low post.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Now MP. going inside.
I just love when MP goes in strong like this. Just daring the defense to get aggressive with him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane.
Outside Holiday. There's the three. Can't get it to drop. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. MP right side. Goes back up. And Nance puts it in. Nance has got 10 points.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass. Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Pass to MP. Holiday grabs the miss. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Lamb's got room. Kept alive by Sacramento.
Come on. You got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
Once again, MP scoring. If I was his teammate, I'd give him the ball every possession.
Outside Lamb. Inside. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Takes a three. DiVincenzo can't hit. New Orleans has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to MP. It's tipped.
Oh, the length of Lamb. It's coming into play. He uses it well to block that shot.
Holiday with the ball. Launches a three. The Pelicans pull it in. MP's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Lamb on the take. Softly drops in the floater. Lamb's got 8 points.
A smooth first step, good ball handling. Lamb toasts the defense on the drive.
Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. MP getting it done for the Pelicans, providing the scoring punch right now. Let's listen in to head coach Alvin Gentry from moments ago.
He's going to be more aggressive on the offensive end right now.
He's checked in for the Pelicans. MP comes in for Graham. Pass to MP. Here's Temple. Checked by Davis. MP shot is good. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
The concentration it takes to hit that shot through contact is impressive. MP has amazing focus when the D's up on him.
They've got MP, and it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Mitchell with room to shoot. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 7 rebounds in the game.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but you can't get anything to fall.
Pass to MP. 11 feet out. Here's Marshall. He's guarded by Barnes. MP. Here's Valanciunas. Nice D from Sabonis. The Kings have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Davis. And that one drops for him. Davis has got 6 in the quarter. New Orleans has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. To the inside. To the wing, right side. And that one's good. Temple.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Valanciunas against Mitchell. That one is off. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. I mean, he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
MP. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Mitchell. And it's Davis penetrating. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Inside. Here's MP. And the shot goes in. MP's got 26.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Tipped away. Pass to Mitchell from 13. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got 11 rebounds in the game.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Here's MP. No good there. So the Kings will take it the other way. Outside Barnes. Now here's Sabonis. Back to Barnes. And Chris, after about a year where fans weren't allowed in arenas, you think players have a greater appreciation for the energy they bring to the proceedings?
Of course. I mean, I think the fans have a greater appreciation. I think the players, I think the referees, I think everyone. You know, the difference between a packed house and an empty arena, that's a big difference. And so the energy of the crowd, man,
Oh, MP looks almost unstoppable on the drive. He just wills his way past the contact.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Barnes. Right side Mitchell looking to win the run. No good that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. MP outside. Driving to the basket. Sacramento grabs the miss. Outside Davis. Pass to Lyles. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pelicans.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Davis. Here's Sabonis on the money from 12 feet away.
And Sabonis just keeps getting better. Games like this show he has the ability to dominate on offense.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, MP. Checked by Mitchell. Back to MP. No good with a layup. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Kings with the ball.
New Orleans foul. MP. That's his third personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Kings.
And so he's able to get one of 2. So New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
really, really nice job applying defensive pressure in tonight's win.
It's a more natural feel, you know? I'm not leaning on film study when I'm out there.
Man, thanks for asking. I appreciate being on the show.
Absolutely. Well, the results are in, and the reason why we're bringing you on the show is because you are the winner of the jersey design contest.
Oh man, that's a blessing to hear. Like, for real, Trill Talk, that's amazing. You know, I'm sure my teammates gonna be happy. That 250 KBC gonna come in handy with my center.
Now, one thing I love about you is that you're actually designing these jerseys for other teams. So talk about your background.
Up next, the Knicks taking up. Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for D.A.
Well, Yep,
he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, D.A. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Emmanuel quickly out there with Rose. And it's... How long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
And one thing that's obvious from interviews and social media is that Brandon Ingram has a terrific work ethic.
Yeah, this is a guy who really knows the value of hard work. It seems like he's always putting in hours at the gym or working on finding new ways to evolve his game.
And a wide open look for Walker. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. And the dunk by MP.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Knocked loose and stolen by MP. Inside, Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
He takes advantage of him in every way possible.
And Grady lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
They get it again. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 7 points. Pelicans leading by 4. Hayes finds MP. Back to Hayes. Randall with some nice D. For New York, they've got 8 of the 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. And stolen by MP. Drops in the breakaway lane. MP's got his second basket of the night. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Kicks it out to McCollum. Back to MP. To the paint. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Passes it to Randall. Right side Robinson. Outside Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Over in the corner Reddish. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
A shot Cam can make. The D must respect his three-point shot.
The drive by MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game. Noel's checked in for New York. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
And Kemba Walker, traded to the Thunder this offseason, was subsequently bought out before joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks seem like a perfect fit. You just hope Walker can stay healthy at this stage of his career.
Knicks trail by 4. Here's Walker. And the rejection by MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
The D has to be careful guarding MP. He's skilled at finding ways to attract contact while shooting.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Here's Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. MP passes to Hernan Gomez.
Very high IQ play by MP. Giving it away to the guy with a wide open look.
Knicks trail by 7. Walker with it. Pass to Burks. Good defense by MP. Pelicans leading by 7. Now the dish to Hayes. MP outside. And the pass to Hernan Gomez. New Orleans moving the ball around. Launches a 3. And the Pelicans get it back. Hayes trying to break free. And the shot is good. And now it's a 9-point Pelican lead. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Randall surveying the D. And here's Burks. New York needs to get off a shot. They could use a bucket. Not going to go that time. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And a lot of that was game plan. Putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Walker. Offensive rebound. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 9 points.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
To the middle. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Burks against MP. Driving in. Burks can't get it to go. And so MP will bring it up for New Orleans. They lead by 11. Misses the layup. New York comes into this following a loss to Chicago.
You know what? That's a game where the coach might just want to burn the video because there's no question they're a better team than what we saw, but they got crushed on that night.
And obviously we know that's not how they usually play, but hey, they've got to perform better next time around.
A shot by Burks. Nobody around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
That's where Burks has shown he can be efficient shooting the ball with the catch and release.
Pass to Alvarado. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
Well,
it's really just all about...
Wow, so interesting, isn't it, to hear that focal point for his shooting?
And people often focus on the windup or the release, but it all starts with that foundation in the lower body.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
We've got Hernan Gomez, and it's Marshall in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. It's Barrett on the wing. No good on the triple.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
MP passes to Hernan Gomez. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
That kind of play really shows MP's character. This guy's a showstopper, but also unselfish.
And he gets it to go. Pelicans leading by 12. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. That one goes in. And Gomez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Now Barrett into the lane. And Barrett slams it in.
And with this kind of momentum behind him, Barrett, a terror. Love seeing him hammer it home.
At the elbow, it's MP. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Knicks trail by 14. Outside, Walker. Pass to Randall. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
It's tipped. Here's Murphy. It's rebounded by Barrett. New York's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Reddish the pass to Walker. It's Barrett on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
3 points.
Walker's got his third assist on the night.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Jones check.
Substitution on the court.
Randall dishes to Robinson. New York moving it around. Shot's good by Walker.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Back to MP. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Shoots over Walker. Hayes, no good. New York trailing. Now, here's Barrett. 12 points for him. To the left wing. Pocket 6. Robinson passes to Barrett. Over Ingram. Robinson. And Robinson is right there. Robinson's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
And there's the bucket from MP.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
New York's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Walker in the corner. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Walker's got 10.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And they pick up 2. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
And this has been MP's night thus far. His energy on the offensive end really on another level.
Robinson kicks to Walker. And again, it's New York.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's MP. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Barrett against Ingram. Barrett dishes to Reddish. Now Now here's Walker. Defense right on him. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
The line for the Knicks.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Walker the pass to Barrett. Now Robinson. He kicks to Reddish. To get open is Robinson. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Cullen passes to MP. To the inside. Here's Hayes. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Walker against McCollum. Walker's shot is off.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And so it's MP. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly... He's going with a whole new group out there. And a new group in for the Knicks. Nerlens Noel checks in for Robinson. Quickly comes in for R.J. Barrett. Burks, he's checked in for Reddish. And Walker subbed in for Rose. Randall is doubled. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So here is New York. Noel finds quickly. Burks for 3. New York, no good that time either. New Orleans leading by 4. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Randall out there with Emmanuel quickly. And there's Kemba Walker. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Noel in at the 5. Roaming the paint. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
Burks against MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The Knicks making a switch here. Reddish is checked in. Here's quickly. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. It's deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Knicks. 8-point game. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Pass to quickly. Shot to stop the run. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pelicans leading by 6. Inside, Hernan Gomez passes to MP. It's stolen by Randall. And Walker with a clear path to the hoop. Bucket is good. 14 points for Kemba Walker.
And Randall doesn't pick up a lot of steals, but he has a great nose for the ball.
New Orleans has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's MP. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. New York moving the ball around. Now here's Reddish. Hernangomez covering. Walker's shot is off.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
The drive by MP. The pass to Hernangomez. Back to MP. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Shot clock at 3, and he sinks the layup. MP's got 28 points for the game.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Walker in the post. 14 points for him. Pelicans leading by 6. Poke loose. MP passes to Alvarado. That one drops for him. 8 points for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Walker. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
MP kicks to Murphy. Back to MP. Feeds to Hayes. Pass to Murphy. Just 5 to shoot. Hernangomez with the ball. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Walker with it. 16 points for him. On the wing quickly. Trains the three-pointer. Quickly's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Pelicans leading by 5. Alvarado guarded by Walker. The drive by MP. Hernangomez passes to MP. 5 on the clock. Passes it to Alvarado. Shoots over Walker. That one wide left. Knicks trail by 5. Punches the 3. And the rebound goes to Murphy. New Orleans has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Count that one. MP's got 30 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And Walker kicks to Burks. Pass to Quickly. Three-pointer. The shot. No good. And New Orleans will come the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. MP passes to Hernangomez. That one falls. And now it's a 9-point Pelican lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The kick out to Walker. And the Knicks miss again.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
The feed now to MP. Here's Hayes. Knicks with the rebound. Reddish has got 4 rebounds in this game. Driving inside. Outside, Walker. Connects from three-point range. Walker's got 7 points for the quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
MP dishes to Murphy. MP up top. He's defended by Randall. And the basket by MP.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Now the pass to Quickly. Now Walker. Over Alvarado. Pelicans with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And Walker kicks to Randall. On the wing quickly. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half. third of the night.
Feeds it to MP. The jump hook, and no good. Trying to use the glass. 4-on-3 break from deep. Walker. Pelicans pull it in. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. To the inside. And he makes good on the layup. Murphy's got his second bucket of the night.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
The shot, no good. And so it's New Orleans heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the
Pelicans. Hayes, he's checked in for Nance. And MP, he's subbed in for McCullough. And New York with a change here, too. Derrick Rose is checked in for Walker. Here's MP. It's good!
That is world-class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
New York calls timeout. They trail by 2. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
And here's Randall. Oh, missed it. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. 15.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. 1 second left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
And only one choice here. They need a 3. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters.
Oh, what a shot!
Guys, that's one for the highlight reel. They needed a 3 to extend the game, and the young fella delivers.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. So they foul intentionally.
That's his fourth personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Derrick Rose, the former Memphis Tiger, has a great combination of speed and athleticism. Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 3. 3 seconds left in overtime. Guys, what do you think?
Let's face it, really difficult to find an open 3 in this situation. Look, there's no secret. It's the only shot that'll save him. So the D is all over the perimeter guarding that 3-point line.
You can count on him. Ingram has accepted the responsibility of being the man.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Randall from outside. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. From New Orleans, back in a moment. And as we play into a close game, sees New York take this one. A double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned. And I tell you what, they've got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this
background in that and helping the community out with your designs?
Sure. So I got a degree in graphic design and web development, and I just wanted to, I see a lot of jerseys out there and they kind of look the same, but when I design like in real life for clients, I pretty much always want to make it cater to them. I want it to be different. I want it to be unique. And really I like kind of look up the background of what the name is and go from there.
What about these jerseys stood out to you? I mean, I looked at them and I was like, I gotta book a vacation or something, because these jerseys are like super relaxing and they're also very cool in terms of like the theme and design on them. How did you get inspired to make these?
So with Darkation, that's the name of the team I was playing on. Shout out to AP Pure Blood, that's her brand. What we wanted to represent is like just like the
Pelicans getting off the bus and heading into the building. To a man, they look intent on producing a win on the road. Another bright and sunny day here in the desert. And we have
Brian as the
very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. A look at the Pelicans starting group. They've got Larry Nance. He's out there with Jonas Valanciunas. CJ McCollum is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Jones in a two.
Pelican substitution.
MP outside. On the take. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Phoenix has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Bridges against Ingram. Pass to Payne. McGee in the post. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
MP against Ayton. The drive by MP. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
The shot by Payne, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. MP outside, takes it inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Clock at 6. Valanciunas passes to McCollum. Gets another look. And Ingram gets it to go on the assist by McCollum. Ingram's got his second basket of the game. MP against Payne. A foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And the Suns making a change here. Saric checked in. Bridges finds Payne. Now McGee. To the paint. Here's Saric. Some solid defense from Hayes. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
Here's Shaman. Here's Payne. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And here's MP. There's the drive. Pass to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Back to MP. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Here's Shamet. From downtown, and they recover it. For three. That shot, no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
And that was a gut punch. To come up short after battling through 2 overtimes, they poured a lot of sweat into that game and came away with nothing to show for it.
Phoenix calls timeout. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
Yeah, the final score surprised a lot of people. I don't think many expected them to win.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as the favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
Craig is checked in for Bridges. Payne finds McGee. Back to Payne. Saric against Hayes. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target. Boy, one thing you love about Dario Saric, his ability to pass as a big man. This guy has great vision and the ability to deliver the basketball.
Back to MP. To the middle. Here's Hayes. That one off the back iron and out.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
And Dario Saric, almost like a store-brand version of Jokic with how he can create.
Oh, that's a great description because there are some fantastic store brands. He's got that same skill set, right? This guy is always going to find a way to contribute because he's got such a well-rounded offensive game.
McGee's shot is off. New Orleans in the lead. A minute 50 left in the first quarter of the game. And the basket by MP.
I like that bucket from MP. He forces the issues and takes it right to the rack.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Payne. The Pelicans pull it in.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. MP up top. 35 points for him last game against New York.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
Down low. To the left side wing. Second chance shot. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Shamet. Hits the trifecta. Shamet's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
MP outside. 44 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Defended by Payne. On the wing, MP. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Kept alive. Here's Hayes. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Payne goes back up. And it's laid in by McGee. McGee's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Pass to MP. To the inside. McGee with a steal. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Pelicans ahead. They lead by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And Dario Saric adjusting to a reserve role.
You need to be starting your role. You know,
Graham, there is great depth and versatility on this team.
Oh, no question. Exemplified by Saric. Having a skilled forward like him in that second unit helps.
MP. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Outside Payne, driving inside. Booker for three, drops in the three.
Now this guy has such a versatile offensive skill set. Devin Booker is a threat once he steps across the half-court line.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well-balanced. And we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Jacks up a three. Another three for Phoenix.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Marshall. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. MP drives in, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Torrey Craig. That's his first.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Pelicans, C.J. McCollum. One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. And so here's Phoenix. Booker with it. Give him 8 points now. And Booker with the jam.
I'll tell you, let that guy get a head of steam. Booker can finish at the rim with surprising power.
McCollum, pass to MP. Driving in. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
I mean, what patience in the pick and roll. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Booker against MP. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
MP, the pass to Valanciunas.
Man, good whistle there.
Devin Booker. That's his third personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Team is in the penalty. Shooting for New Orleans.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Shamet. Another three for Phoenix.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
Here's MP. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 6 assists now in the game. Booker, the pass to Saric. Stolen by Valanciunas. Bridges against Ingram. Pass to MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
We'll never question MP's toughness. I mean, he's willing to take a few lumps down low if it means points or a trip to the line.
Some changes for Phoenix. McGee comes in for DeAndre Ayton, and Payne is subbed in for Booker. Saric with it. McCollum covering. Now here's McGee. He has 6. Pass to Shamet. Payne with it. 4 on the clock. For 3, Bridges. Rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Hayes, the pass to Valanciunas. MP against Saric. Back to Valanciunas. Shoots from the line. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. Valanciunas has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Wow, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
The shot by Payne, no good. New Orleans in the lead. MP drives in. Off with the layup. And the Suns shooting 56% for the second quarter. Pass to Saric. minute and a half left in the first half of basketball. Outside Payne. Here's Shamet. Offensive rebound. McGee. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Payne against McCollum. On the wing, MP. Valanciunas down low. Defended by Payne. From deep, MP. Counted from distance. MP's got 16 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Outside Payne. Pass to McGee. Back to Payne. Now Šarić. McCollum defends. And there's Šarić on the assist by Payne. Payne's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This guy is an efficient scorer. Dario Šarić knows his strengths on the offensive end and can capitalize.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. MP, the pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Payne against McCollum. Inside. Pass to Shamet. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. 15 points in the game.
This guy is such a versatile big man. Dario Šarić knows how to play the game. Pretty pass there.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn up.